but y'all brothers get what I'm saying, man. Let me grab it. I'm not gonna do it like that. Um, this is Book of Revelation, chapter 13 and 15. All right, it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Sorry. I'll go ahead and start it at 13 because it's right now it's a lot of miracles going on, man. It says Revelation 13 and 13, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast. That image is that RFID, M to the O to the T to the B, man. Now we're talking about Esau, Edom doing all of this stuff. This is the guy that's deceiving the earth, them that dwell on the earth. This is the one that's creating that image. You know, that the physical image or the mark actually is the RFID, M to the O, T to the B. But the image is the revival of the Roman Empire. Right. The beast is the Roman Empire, and the revival of it, or that image, that's that deadly wound that was healed, is basically NATO and the EU. Okay. It says Revelation 13:15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So eventually this devil, he's going to out those that are not down with basically the funneling of the masses into the beast system, the revival of the beast, where you're going to have to get that mark, in the 16th verse. I'll read it in Revelation 13:16. He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, rich, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Yeah, that mark is the devil's. It's the devil's stamp, man. And by way of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai on the left hand side of Yahweh. All right, that's the devil's stamp. You have bowed down once you take this thing, man. This system, basically. You're down with the system. And we should know where the system goes. Flip your dollar bill over and see where it says Novos Ordo Seclorum, New World Order. All right. And it's got a pyramid with an all-seeing eye on the back of it. Like the Apostle Kambar says, it's not made to embellish the dollar, man. It's not made to make it look pretty. It's there telling you straight to your face, man, what's about to happen. You don't want to You know, Jay just like to party. Jay just like to feel good, man. That's understandable, but we're not in that season, man. I'll grab this and end because Jay got it twisted. He thinks that basically the time that he's in right now is no different than any other time, man. Live your best life, live it to the fullest, live life, love, laugh, you know, all of that. And there's no other ebbs and flows. There's no, in history, don't look back on all those history moments in history class where there's wars and, big time blocks of darkness in history. You don't think none of that could ever happen to him? None of that shit don't never gonna happen to me. No. Well, it's happening right now, man. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So you gotta ask yourself, Jake got a way of looking at it, day by day, maybe even week by week, maybe even month by month. But Jake don't be looking for the long-term things, ebbs and flow of things, Don't consider that, man. It could be a decade of a time to weep. It could be, a half a decade of just a time to laugh, and then you're gonna go right back into mourning again. The only way that you know what's about to happen is through the scriptures, man. Through the proper doctrine. Through, coming forth through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Observing the times, man. Observing the times, as the scriptures say. Filtering it through the scriptures. This is what we are commanded to do day in and day out, man. To teach this word. To be watchmen. Stand upon our watch. See what's going on. It's exhausting. It's repetitive. It's not fun, and that's why the scriptures speak on how the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few, man. Because a lot of the laborers, they don't count the cost. They don't understand that this is a labor of love. This is a sacrifice, man. This is a test of faith. This is the real deal, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rachah, Kodash. Shalom.